Ciao everyone. Welcome to the first and probably the best talk of PyCon Italia. Buongiorno. And before starting this talk, I would like to ask you everyone, how many of you have ever built a software by yourself as a side project or as something? Just raise your hands. So yeah, many of us, thank you. But how many of you have deployed that software publicly on any platform so that anyone can use that software and integrate into their applications or somewhere on GitHub or something? Few of us. And the last thing, okay, promise, last question. How many of you have monetized that software to earn some money through it? Just four of us. So this is the exact problem that I'm going to talk about in this talk. We are all developers. We have many softwares that we build in our daily life, but we never end up monetizing them or publicly deploying them. So how you can build, deploy, and monetize your software using Appify, and how we are contributing to the developer economy future. I am Saurav. I am a senior developer community manager at Appify, and yeah, so developer tools are better than ever in large sphere. There are so much advancement in everything. There are different kind of IDs, Docker, GitHub, package manager, notebooks, and a lot of AI tools, ChatGPT, Cursor, Claude, Gemini, and whatnot. But still, turning software into a profitable product is really hard. Why? There are few reasons that we identified are becoming blockers between you and your profitable product. And I will start listing them one by one. And the first problem is, how do you get your software to your users? There is a lot of infrastructure tasks to do. You have to you have to maintain the whole infrastructure from CLI tools to cloud services, and there are a lot of things to take care of. But even as a developer, you have some friend who can care of this infrastructure, or you know how to take care of it. There is a bigger evil waiting for you. We are developers and we never love marketing. We hate it. We never want to do it. And that's, I think, the biggest blocker in you and your profitable product, because you suddenly realize that you have to write blogs, you have to publish some videos on YouTube, or you have to launch your products. What is that? You have to do hacker news, or you will get banned on Reddit when you post something. And all of these things become a very huge blocker between you and publishing your product somewhere to get some users. Or you have to maintain the SEO. You have to correct your homepage according to the keywords so that users will come through Google search to your website and then they'll buy something. So this, I think, is the biggest blocker. The next one is, even if you get some users, you have to do the identity management. You have to use various authentication, authorization methods to identify them. And yeah, it's another blocker. And then even if you do manage all of the rest of the things, then you have to think how to monetize it. What are the things that you can monetize particularly in your product? And then you have to take care of billing, you have to send invoices, and then you have to take care of payment integrations like Stripe, Paddle, PayPal, which is another integration in the pipeline. And all of these things cost a lot. So these things become blockers between you and your profitable product. But that's where Appify comes in. And imagine a world where you don't have to worry about anything else other than coding. You code and you have a platform where you can publish it, and boom, you have a huge base of customers who will use a product if you have a unique use case. So I will tell you more about how to do it, but so you can think of Appify as code in and cash out, as simple as that. But let me explain you more about it. But before that, what an actor is, what an actor do actually. So an actor do whatever they have given in a script. So they do a task that is written in a script, similar to what we are doing at Appify. So an Appify actor is a serverless cloud program that do a task based on a script. It can be any software that takes an input and produces an output, as simple as that. So just take care of this paradigm for future references that any software that takes an input and produces an output can be an actor. And we call them actors. There are many. I'll explain them more. So we have written a whole white paper on it, which you can Google. If you Google Apify actor white paper, it will be the first result. You can learn more about the whole methodology and the thinking behind Apify actors. We call them actor because as human actors, they also perform a task based on a script. There are a lot of use cases that currently actors are doing: web scraping, web automation, data processing, AI agents, and many, many more. So again, the same paradigm, input and output, can be an actor. So who here has a code that fits this paradigm, which a software that takes an input and produces an output? And you think how to convert that into an actor? So for that, we have started actorization. So there are a few files that you just need to add to your code to actorize any software, any existing software. There are 5 files. First is actor.json, and second is Docker file. These 2 files are mandatory to make any software an actor. Rest 3 are optional. If you want, you can do it. Otherwise, it's not necessary. So the first file is actor.json, which is metadata. What's your actor name, and what's the version of the actor is, what is the build tag and environment variables they are using. Then there is Docker file, which tells the system how to build the Docker image of the actor and how to run it. Then input schema, what input your actor will expect. So the schema of the input, it's a JSON file, so you can define what input your software or actor will take. Similarly, the output schema, what output your actor will produce. And finally is the README thing. So it's not mandatory, but I recommend you to create it because it has an SEO effect, which I will tell you in the next few slides. But yeah, and then your code, the SRC file, the source code that you have. For example, Docklink, it's one of very big PDF parsing tool, and they also work on the similar pattern. They take an input and produces an output in a file, and it's from IBM, and there are many such tools. So Apify saw that there are so many open source projects all over the world who are struggling with one problem, that is monetization, because they cannot maintain the project full time because they are not earning a penny from it, and it's such a nice software. They are such a nice software. They all do really good tasks, and they have no place on cloud. They cannot do marketing. They are doing some full-time work somewhere else. So through Apify, they can convert those tools, those open source repository into actors and monetize it on our platform, and they can earn money through it. So Docklink did it. If you know about Sherlock repository, they are very big. They did it. Monolith did it. And what they are doing, they just add this .actor repository, a .actor folder into their open source repository and publish it on our platform. Users use it and pay for it, and they get the revenue from it. So this is how it works, and this is how you can convert your existing software into actors. But if you don't have any software, existing software, and you want to create an actor from scratch, we got you covered. We have ready-made templates. You can use it through Apify console or Apify CLI. We have templates in Beautiful Soup, in Selenium. We have AI agent template from Crew AI, LangGraph, and we have our own library, Crawley, that I will tell you further. But in this talk, I will also give you a small demo of Apify CLI, how to create an actor using a template very quickly, and it will take hardly 2 to 3 minutes to create and publish an actor. So I'll show you the whole process. But how the actor code actually looks like. So let's go into it. This is the code of an actor that goes to an URL and scrape the title of that URL. As simple as that. So as I told you earlier, an actor has 3 parts: input, the code, and the output. So the first part is actor input, where actor is taking an input, that is URL, and then it is scraping the whole thing and producing an output and pushing it to the data set, which is the last part, push output. So this is how the code look like. Now you must have a question. Okay, everything is good. We know how to code, but how do we get to users? How we show this solution to the world? So that's where Apify stores come in. We have a huge customer base of more than 10,000 monthly active customers all around the world. They are looking for use cases such as anything that you are building. Many AI agents are there, travel agents and anything. There are many scrapers, Instagram scraper, LinkedIn scraper, and etc. etc. So you can build a use case and publish it on our platform, and many of our users will be interested in it. So you always have an unfair advantage of 10,000 customer base before. So you expose your solution in front of those people. But what about SEO and landing page? The marketing evil. Yeah, we got you covered about that too. Each actor have a separate landing page on our website. So you piggy bank on the very good SEO of Apify. So for example, if you publish a solution on your own website, it has very less chances to come up on the top of the Google search. But when you publish it on Apify, Apify already have a very good SEO. So whenever someone will search Google Maps scraper, for example, the top few results, Apify will be there. So you can use Apify SEO to piggyback on that. And also you can edit the README according to some keywords that you want to include there to be better at it if you know. And how to contact users. Each actor have a issues tab where your users can uh, put a feature request, whatever they want from the actor, what they expect, what's going wrong and everything. So you can have a conversation with them there, just like GitHub issues. Or you have access to newsletters or emails that you can send to your users every month and have ask for feedback or some giveaway or whatever you want to do to communicate to your users. Yeah, so last month we paid more than $250,000 to our developer community, and we are really proud of it that we are building a developer creator economy. These creators are from Africa, from Southeast Asia, from Eastern Europe, and everywhere around the world, and they are developing such nice solutions, and our customers are using it. So yes, please be one of them if you are into web scraping or AI agents. We are really promoting it, and it's increasing month by month very exponentially. So it was $200,000 few months ago, and now it's 250,000. So it's increasing very rapidly. The next thing, so time to earn some money. How to monetize it in code. How to monetize your solution. So we have few monetization methods that you can use to monetize your software. The best one that we have right now is pay per event. So you can define any event in your code that you want to monetize. For example, let's say, I said it so many times, input, output, but your actor is producing some result. For example, if we are talking about Google Maps scraper, it is producing a result every time we are scraping. So you monetize every result that it is producing. That is an event. The result item is an event. So you can set up the monetization through console, and the event name will be result item. The title is result. The description is producing a single result, and you can set up the price whatever you want. So for example, I have set up the price $0.01 per result. And yes, that's all. And we have actor.charge method that you can put in your code in the end, and you can charge according to how many results that run has created. So the first part, again, the input, then the scraping part, the output, and then the actor.charge method, which is your monetization. So it's very easy to monetize things when you are creating an actor on Apify. And this is the link to a webinar that where I and our engineering team talked about this monetization method. So if you want to learn more how to implement it in specific use cases, there were Q&A and everything you can learn from. And that, yeah, we also have analytics. So we have profit analytics that you can see every day, how much profit you are getting, what is the margin, revenue, and cost of having that particular actor day by day. So you know how much you are earning, which day you are losing, what's going wrong, and everything. We also have user statistics, so you know how many paying users you have, how many free users you have, what's the conversion rate, total users, everything. We also have that export data button, so it's not just profit and users. There are a lot more of data that we provide to you. You just need to export that and download it into a CSV file. And yeah, so about billing, you don't have to worry about that too. We charge users by sending invoices, and we send invoice to our developers. You just have to approve it, and the money will be in your bank account every month on 10th or 11th of the month. So it's no issue. You don't have to worry about integrating any payment method or anything here. And then if you want to have, you want to do more marketing, our marketing team has created a actor marketing playbook in which we are sharing our experience of last 10, more than 10 years of promoting many scraping solutions. And it's a step-by-step guide on each platform where you want to promote your actors or launch your software. So there will be a guide for product hunt, there will be a guide for social media channels, there will be a guide for how to do better SEO and everything. So this is for you. You can use it for your existing software too, not just for actors. So it's a very good thing that we have. And then yes, we also have a Discord community. I manage this Discord community, and we have 11,000 developers building web scrapers, AI agents. They are talking. So if you want some help during your development of actors or AI agents, you can ask any one of our community member, and I think there are so many active members. Someone will help you during it. We also do giveaways and office hours there, so it's nice if you want to learn more about this field. Yeah, so let's build, deploy, publish, and actor together very quickly. I will use Crawly for Python in this. Crawly for Python is one of our open source library that we have created, just like Scrapy, Beautiful Soup, but a little better. Crawly for Python has smart proxy rotation, so you don't get blocked. It also have one single API for both headless and HTTP methods, so you don't have to use different libraries for it. And it has also auto scaling, so you don't have to worry about scaling part of the scraping. You can scale as you want. So yeah, let's do a quick CLI try. May the live demo gods with me. uh, yeah, let's just change the display to mirror. Oh, okay. Just a minute. I'll reconnect in a minute. No. That's always think, okay. Is this mirror, guys? I cannot see it. Is it mirror? Oh, okay. No, oh, it is. Okay, so let's open terminal. You can see anything? Yeah, is it visible? Okay. Okay, so yeah, first command is, I cannot, sorry. Maybe I'll try, just a minute. Oh, yay. So, yep, let's start by creating an actor first of all. So we'll use one of the templates that I mentioned in the starting of the presentation, that we have a lot of templates. So the first command is, you obviously need to install Appify CLI before, but I have installed it for a quick demo. It's Appify create command. And, oh, sorry, what is the name of the actor? Let's say demo live. And which language do we want to use? Do you have any choice here? Do I have any choice? Python. And there are a lot of templates, as you can see. Beautiful Soup, Playwright plus Chrome, Selenium. You can also start with an empty Python project if you want to code by yourself some new library that you have created. Scrapy and everything else. There are AI agents, but I will use quickly Crawly plus Beautiful Soup in this. And I will install the template. So it will just, in a minute, create a virtual environment and install all the dependencies needed for this. So it should be done in a while. Cool. Now it got stuck. That's not nice. What's the error? Network connectivity. Now the internet gone. Let's connect via. So this never happened in the hall before I was here. Never. Let's wait for the internet again. Let's again try it. Demo live, Python, and Crawly plus Beautiful Soup, install template. Hopefully it will work. Seems like it is working. but it's my hotspot, so it will be slow. Meanwhile, should I experiment? No. Let's wait. Cross the last path, I think. Yeah, cool, it is done. So the next command is Appify. We'll go to the folder that it created, demo live. Yes, so this is the path that, this is the folder that it created with that all the templates. Now we'll try to run the actor locally. So this actor is, I will tell you in before, it created an actor that will go to the URL of a website and crawl to all the pages of that particular URL. And scrape all the H1, H2s, and H3s of that particular website and every link on the homepage. So let's try to run. Meanwhile, I'll open it in the VS Code to show you. Yep, so this is the code that, no, this one not. Yeah, this is the code that the actor created. And you can see it has input, the scraping part, and the output. And meanwhile, it is completed. So you see it run the actor locally on my system. And if I go to the storage tab and see the data sets, and there are websites scraped already here, H1, H2s, and H3. Now, what if I want to publish it on Appify platform? I will just log in first to Appify. And yeah, I'll enter the token manually. I'll just copy paste this link. I've already logged in into my system, so it should be quick. I will just copy one of the tokens, enter it here, and I'm logged in into the platform. Now I just have to do Appify push to push it on the Appify platform to deploy it on the cloud. And now it will take 30 seconds, I think, to build an actor and publish it on the cloud of on Appify, and then we'll see it there. So yep, it's nearly done, build finished. And do I want to see it on the website? Yes, I do. Now you can see I have this actor published on Appify platform. You can see the code here, the main file again, the Docker file, the actor.json file, and everything. Yeah, and you can go to the publication part, click on publication to publish to store, and it will get published on Appify store as quick as that. So yep, this was about the CLI demo. I think I have only 2 minutes, right? Okay, so yeah, if you want to try Appify platform, I have a $100 free coupon for you. So PyCon IT is the code for it. So if you want to try Appify platform, this is the code for you. And if you are a creator, if you want to create it, we have a $6 plan that will give you $500 of credit for 6 months. So we support creators by giving free credits. And then if you want to connect me on LinkedIn, Saurav, my name, you can ask me any question. But we also have Appify booth here. So talk with us about your specific software that you want to monetize, you didn't monetize ever, or anything specific. And we are also doing an AirPods giveaway every day, AirPods and AirTag giveaway. So if you come to our booth, try Appify platform, we'll give you a raffle ticket. And at 3:25 p.m. daily, we'll give out AirPods to someone. And you have 3 chances. So your raffle ticket will be there for 3 days. So the early you join, the more are the chances. And thank you so much for attending.
Thank you very much for the talk. So we have one question online, and as a reminder, you can go on the website on the talk page and then submit your question there. So first question is, how mature is data privacy and security in Appify, and how would you reassure a company on such concern?
are you talking about the legal concerns or like which perspective are we talking? Can you just explain it more?
Here says data privacy and security.
Yeah, so we never scrape behind login, and whatever we do is before login, so it's legal. And we have a whole blog post written on blog.appify.com about data privacy, legal concerns, and everything. And I expected this question, so just go there and read it. We also have a podcast with our legal team, which they are explaining everything about it. So please.
Thank you.
Just go to Appify blog and search for legal, and you'll get everything about it.
Is there any other question in the room? Questions?
Yeah, if you, even if you don't want to ask right now in front of everyone, you can come to our booth. I will be there. We have 3 more engineers from our team there, so you can talk as technical as you want with them. So no worries. If you have any question, anyone? Nothing.
I can see. 3, 2. Yeah, one here. I need to give you.
Thanks. Did you insert some CI for testing this application before publish to your service to Epify?
So we have automated test for each actor that runs, I think, 2 times or 3 times a day, which test each actor based on the default input that they have. If they run correctly and produces a result in under 5 minutes, they are passed. Otherwise, they are shifted to under maintenance and no one can use it. So developers maintain their actors constantly. So there is a CI. It runs daily, twice, I think. Yep.
There is another question online. Scraping does often affect the scraped sites. How do you make sure to not disturb websites?
By following the rules of the website. And again, the blog explains it all. What are the procedures that we are following and how we are not affecting anyone.
Thank you. Any other question in the room? So thank you very much for the talk.